Hello, people. It's me, Admin Nightwing. My name is Joe. So today, happy Batman Day. Yes, today it is Happy Batman Day, or you can call it Happy B Day in that. So today is Batman Day, and so today I'm going to be doing a video and talking about the character of Batman, the history about the character, and talking about why I'm such a big Batman fan. First, I'm going to talk about why I'm a big Batman fan. Batman got me started reading comics. It wasn't for Batman, I would never read comics then. Batman is like my favorite all-time Batman character of all times. Batman is probably the biggest comic book character of all times in that. He is like DC and Warner Bros. Big moneymaker when it comes to Batman movies and that. Batman, why do I like Batman? He's just a comic book character that he does not have powers. Powers is his mind, and inside of him, he is not a god in that. And Batman, I always believe Batman is the best strategist and the best detective in history when it comes to comic book characters in that. And the reason I like Batman, he's just a normal human being. Bruce Wayne is a normal human being, and that he's not like Captain America has got superhero serum. He's not like the Hulk, exact same thing, superhero serum. He's not like Thor, and that he's not like Iron Man, because Iron Man has an armor suit in that. He's not like Superman, who has heat vision, who can fly in that, or he's not like Wonder Woman or anything like, or Green Lantern, or the Flash, or Aquaman. That he is just a normal human being, just like you and me, and that. His powers is his detective skills, and that. That what makes Batman so famous. That his mind is his detective skills, and that. And I like Batman. I think that's people are asking, why does Batman have so many graphic novels and so many comics? You go Barnes and Nobles, and that or comic book stores. Why is so many Batman comics? Because us comic fans just buy the Batman graphic novels. And you guys know my graphic novel collection, how much of a big Batman fan I am. I'm a big Batman fan. My favorite sidekick is Robin, except my favorite Robin sidekick ever of all times is Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson is my favorite in that. Tim Drake's my number 2 favorite in that. And I like Batgirl. I love the whole Batman family in that. And I just love the Batman mythology so much and the history about Batman. That now we're going to talk about the history of Batman. When did he started and come to comics? He showed up in Detective Comics with in 1939 in May, and that and these Batman comics were created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger in that. Bill Finger and Bob Kane wrote the Batman comics together in that. And Batman went down to a darker streak during the early days, except in the mid days, in the 1950s, I think I got that right, that it was a petition that the Batman comics were too violent, and that so the petition was to make Batman back into a kind of like a campy, fun kind of Batman. And that was the Adam West TV series was based on in the 1960s. It was based on a light tone and campy version of Batman, except that ended in 1980. Yes, it ended in the 1980s, and that with Frank Miller bringing Batman back to his darker roots in Batman Year One, and that, including Frank Miller made in their graphic novel series called Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, and that was out of the Batman continuity. So was Batman Year One was out of continuity, except we got another darker story was connected to the Batman continuity of the graphic novel series of Batman: A Death in the Family. Except in 1989, that Warner Bros. Announced for a Batman movie, and will be in the theaters and it will be directed by Tim Burton who directed Beetlejuice and was going to star as playing Bruce Wayne and Batman, Michael Keaton. A lot of people back in the day were not crazy about Michael Keaton. He says this guy's going to play Batman, and guess what? Everybody was blown away of Michael Keaton's performance in that. And the Batman 1989 movie is the third most making Batman movie of all times. It made $250 million in the U.S. now, including in 1992 I think I got it right, 1992, that we got Batman Returns, directed by Tim Burton, playing as Michael Keaton in that. Now, after the Batman Returns, there were a lot of problems with families. Then they say it was too violent. They would say it was too much sexual. McDonald's had canceled their McDonald's meals, toys, and what happened that Warner Bros. Studios had to go back, have to make some changes of Batman to take him back to his lighter roots. That's where Joe Schumacher's Batman movie, Batman Forever, kind of iffy to certain fans. Certain fans did not like this movie. Certain people did, and that, in my opinion, Batman Forever was a enjoyable movie. I think it was not the greatest Batman movie ever made. I thought it was an enjoyable movie in that. I could still watch it in that. And especially as a kid, even that was my first Batman movie I ever saw in the theaters in that. And that I was old enough to go to the theaters around that time, and that was my first Batman movie I ever see. I still like the movie to this day, and I like every Batman movie, and that. And the Batman movie, Batman Forever, started as Val Kilmer. I thought Val Kilmer did a good job what he was given, and that. Except we get to the much worser Batman movie of all times. It always hurts my heart every time I talk about this movie because I'm such a big Batman fan in that. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, I'm talking about Batman and Robin, that the movie I don't care to watch in that. This was directed by Joe Schumacher and playing, I'm Batman, George Clooney. Sorry I make fun of this Batman movie. It's the most disliked Batman movie I ever watched in my history in that. It was played as George Clooney, pretty much killed the Batman franchise and killed the comic book industry in that. This is a movie that nobody's want to watch. I don't want to like this movie. I pretty much don't feel like talking about this movie. It was an embarrassment Batman movie. Probably the worst Batman movie ever made. And it's probably going to be the worst Batman movie ever made. So we can kind of say this was the worst Batman movie ever made. Including, in the 1990s, even when they get no more Batman movies, including the fifth Batman movie got canceled because of the hate of Batman and Robin, including the worst Batman movie ever made. Except in the 1990s, we got a awesome Batman anime series. Yes, supervisor, creator by Bruce Timothy, voiced as Kevin Conroy as Batman. One of my favorite comic book anime series of all time. This is still number one, and I love this anime series. 4 seasons of it. I like the first 3 and more, except we got 3 awesome Batman anime movies in that. And 2. Now, in the early 2000s, we got the Christopher Nolan films. Brung Batman back to his darker roots and that. Yes, brung Batman to his darker roots again. And Christopher Nolan directed probably the 3 best Batman movies made of all times. Batman Begins was great, starring as Christian Bale as Batman, including Dark Knight Returns as Christian Bale, including the best Joker, and still, I think to this day, I still see Jared Leto's Joker still. We have to still wait to see Jared Leto. I'm not going to say Jared Leto is the best Joker yet after I've seen the theater in that. Including, we're going to see Jared Leto in Suicide Squad. Look for that movie too. Including seeing Heath Ledger as the Joker and Christian Bale as Batman, including The Dark Knight Rise. Love The Dark Knight Rise too, and I just love the whole Nolan trilogy. And pretty much, Christopher Nolan brung Batman back from the dead, from the awful Batman Robin movie we saw in 1997. Except Christopher Nolan brought back the Batman character in that, and the reason Batman is coming so popular today is because younger fans who saw the Christopher Nolan films love Batman today. Including, we got some awesome Batman anime movies in the 20th century, including Batman Gotham Knight, Batman Under the Red Hood, Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Batman Assault on Arkham, including Batman and His Son, and Batman vs. Robin. We have gotten some awesome Batman animated movies now, including the best comic book video game franchise of all times of the Arkham series, like Arkham Origins, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight, and that. So Batman is such that's why Batman is so famous today, because of all the things I just talked about today and that. So I want you guys to put your thoughts, opinions below. And what is your favorite Batman comic book storyline? And what is your favorite Batman live action movie? And what is your favorite Batman animated series and that? And animated movie, I should say. Including, which one is your best Batman animated series? And what do you think about the Adam West TV series in 1960s and that? So that's about it, guys. This is about it in the video for you guys today. I want you guys for you. You guys are welcome to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Up Our Geeks, and you guys can follow us on Facebook. The Facebook link will be in the description below. You guys can check that out, and you guys are welcome to share with your friends, and definitely hit that like button. And this is Admin Nightwing Joe. I will talk guys there. Bye.